Hey everyone, I want to quickly show you something we recently added to Clouve. This is AI Studio, and we built it for business users who want a ready-to-use AI coding workspace in the cloud without having to set everything up on their own machine first. So if you're a business user, a founder, or even just someone who wants to test ideas faster, this gives you a much easier starting point. When you log into Clouve and go into the marketplace, you'll now see AI Studio listed under Artificial Intelligence. I'm going to open it up here, so right away you can see what it is. AI Studio is a cloud-hosted AI coding workspace that runs directly in your browser. There's no local setup required, and it comes with a full Ubuntu environment plus file management built in. You can also choose which AI coding assistant you want to work with at session start, including Claude Code, Gemini CLI, or OpenAI Codex CLI. So the whole idea here is pretty simple. Instead of spending time installing tools, configuring environments, and getting everything working locally, you can launch a workspace directly inside Clouve and start working much faster. I'll go ahead and click on AI Studio, and from here I can choose the capacity I want. In this case, I'm leaving it at extra small, and then I just click Install. Clouve gives me one more confirmation step here, and once I hit Proceed, the deployment starts. Now the platform is processing the launch request for me. This part usually takes a few minutes, and once it's done, Clouve creates the deployment and gives me the details I need to access it. You can see here that the deployment has been created, and now I have the application URL, the username, and the password. So this is one of the really useful parts of the experience. You install the app, Clouve provisions it for you, and then your workspace is ready to access. You're not manually piecing together servers, environments, or credentials yourself. From here, I can open the URL and sign in. I'll go ahead and log in with the generated credentials. And once I'm in, this is the AI Studio workspace. You can see that the instance is ready. And from here, I have two main entry points. The first is the AI Studio terminal, which gives me a browser-based terminal where I can work with the AI coding assistant I selected. The second is the file browser, where I can manage, upload, and edit files directly on the server. So that means I'm not just opening a chatbot in a tab somewhere. I'm opening a full working environment in the browser. That's really the point of AI Studio. If I want to test an idea, work with files, generate code, edit project assets, or move on something quickly without doing the full local setup first, I can do that here. And because this is running inside Clouve, the process of getting the workspace up and running is much simpler. I install it, wait for the deployment, log in, and start working. For people who already know what they want to build, this helps reduce a lot of the friction at the beginning. And for people who are less technical, it gives them a much more accessible way to start using an AI coding workspace without having to configure everything manually. So that's AI Studio inside Clouve. If you want a cloud-hosted AI coding workspace that's available directly in your browser, with file access, a full Linux environment, and support for different AI coding assistants, AI Studio is now available in the Clouve marketplace.